Hey, welcome to part 2 of our video on how elections work in India. In our previous video, we went over how different voting systems work all over the world and the elections at different levels of government in India. We started out with the elections at the central level, which include the elections for the members of the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, and the President. But those are not the only elections that take place. We have the elections at the state level and local level, which we will go over in this video. But before we go into the details of these elections, make sure to subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on so that you can stay updated. At the state level, we have the Legislative Assembly and the Legislative Council. The Legislative Assembly is the governing body in all the states and 3 union territories. They meet in the respective state to discuss matters related to the creation and removal of new laws or improvement of existing laws in that state. Each state is divided into a number of constituencies which are represented by a single member. Every member of the Legislative Assembly is directly elected to serve a 5-year term by the people of that constituency. The winner of the constituency is decided by the first past the post system, where the candidate with the most votes wins. The total strength of each assembly depends on each state, mostly based on the size and population. Similar to the Lok Sabha elections, the leader of the majority party or alliance takes oath as the chief minister of the state. While most states only have a legislative assembly or a Vidhan Sabha, 6 states, namely Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Telangana and Uttar Pradesh, also have a legislative council or a Vidhan Parishad. Each member of the legislative council is elected for 6 years. However, all of them are not elected at once. Elections happen every 2 years. So who elects the members of the legislative council? Well, they are elected in different proportions by members of local bodies, members of the Legislative Assembly of the state, the governor, those who have been graduates for 3 years in the state, and teachers who have spent 3 years or more in higher educational institutions within the state. Now here is the catch with state level elections. The minimum number of members for Vidhan Sabha is 60 and the maximum cap is 500. But the members for Vidhan Parishad need to be 1/3 of that of the Vidhan Sabha and cannot be more than 40 in number. It's these nitty-gritty details that make the Indian election system one of the most interesting ones to unravel. Within the administrative setup of India, the democratically elected local bodies are called the municipalities in urban areas and panchayats in rural areas. Both bodies have 3 levels of self-governance. As the population and the hierarchy increases, so does the level of complexity and amount of responsibility. The urban areas are governed by municipal bodies. At the smallest level, we have the municipal committee or the Nagar Panchayat for a population of more than 10,000 and less than 25,000. Next, we have the municipal council or Nagar Palika for a population of more than 25,000 and less than 1 million. And finally, we have the municipal corporation or the Nagar Nigam for a population of more than 1 million. The members of the municipalities are elected through direct elections by the members of their respective constituencies. Much like a game with 3 modes, the panchayat also has 3 levels. There is the Gram Panchayat at the village level, the Block Panchayat or Panchayat Samiti at the intermediate level, and Zilla Panchayat at the district level. It's worth noting that the Panchayati Raj is the oldest system of local governance in all of the Indian subcontinent. Whether it is the popular Amazon series Panchayat, the critically acclaimed Swades, or even the hilarious Singh is King, panchayats have been given due importance in Bollywood pop culture as well. The Gram Panchayat at village level consists of a village or group of villages divided into smaller units called wards. Each ward elects a representative who is known as the Panch through a direct election. The Sarpanch or the president of the Gram Panchayat is elected by the Panches for a period of 5 years. All the sarpanch and up-sarpanch from the gramas in the block form the block panchayat, along with the MLAs, MPs, associate members, and members from the Zilla Parishad. Members of the Zilla Parishad are elected through direct elections. Alright, so right from the local level to the central level, there's a due process for electing each member. But who keeps a check on the selection process? Do we blindly trust our candidates and parties to play fair without any supervision? No. The Election Commission is responsible for monitoring and administering all the electoral processes of India. This body is responsible for ensuring elections are free and fair without any bias. As an independent body, the Election Commission cannot be compromised. That's why any and all election related disputes are all handled by the Election Commission. With that being said, our parliament and legislatures are of the people, by the people, and for the people. Voting is a constitutional right that we are privileged to have. Even though it seems like there are millions of people voting, every vote counts, and your vote can play an important role in bringing change. So, the next time elections come up, make sure to go out and vote. And that's about it for today. While the Indian election system is far more complex and detailed, these videos definitely cover all the fundamental aspects of it. Hopefully, we have inspired you to actively take part in Indian politics and use your power for the good. With great power comes great responsibility, and the responsibility of being a good citizen is definitely an important one to carry. If you found this video interesting and informative, please make sure to like and share it. And again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more such videos.